feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Welcome back to your favorite channel, Pelican Bay Dog TV and News, giving it to you the way I always give it to my brothers, fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. That's the way the brothers and sisters only gonna accept it, uncut. You know, they ain't want that watered down stuff. So I give it to them uncut, you know. Big salute and big shout out to all my dog lovers and all my pet lovers from around the world, man. We gonna give it to these brothers who just logging in today for the first time. We gonna give it to you, give you some of that dog talk today, man. Give you some of that dog talk and how it's going down around this board. You know, and I always gotta say, man, y'all hit that like button up. You know, y'all drop down in the comments like your brothers and sisters always do. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that was rocking with me and watched the documentary on the premiere, you know, during the premiere. All I gotta say, man, is, like I always say, stay warm to my brothers that's out here cold. Everybody stay safe, stay legal, and let's get into this dog talk for the day. You know, first thing I wanna say is I wanna send a big shout out to my bully breeders. And I gotta say this because I make statements when I'm arguing with some of these Pitbull brothers at times, and I say, you bully breeders. So what I gotta say is clarify some things. That has no disrespect to do to y'all brothers. Big salute to all my bully breeders. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what size bully you breed in. Big salute to all my bully breeders. You know, I just had to clear this up to y'all brothers and for y'all brothers, you know what I'm saying? The reason I call them bully breeders is because, you know, it hurts them. You know, it hurts them, my real bully breeders. You know, it hurts them for me to call them that when they be right here trying to perpetrate like American Pitbull Terrier breeders, like Bulldog breeders. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, you know, that's the downplay on them. You know, because I know what a Bulldog man, the way a Bulldog man think. And if somebody calling me a bully breeder, you know who, especially if I knew I was a bully breeder, you know, it might make me feel some kind of way, you know. But at the end of the day, man, big salute to all my bully breeders. You know, no disrespect to my brothers. When you hear something throughout this video, I may say towards the bully breeders or towards the Pitbull breeders, no disrespect to y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to y'all. Now let's get into this dog talk. Was it me or did all the bus that Buck City got into seem like they was taking bully dogs? You know, he had Michael. Hey, pay attention to the pattern. If you pay attention to the pattern of this fellow, you can see what his whole plan was. He was trying to hit the market at all angles. Having a bulldog, having pocket pits, having Frenchies, having this, having this. So Michael Myers was just his American Pitbull Terrier. He don't know nothing about that dog. That was just his dog to get the American Pitbull Terrier money. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get the money from these kind of dogs, the money from these. He was a certified puppy peddler, you know? And using that Michael Myers stuff, in actuality, he was never a pit bull man. He was just a puppy breeder, trying to make some money, trying to breed dogs from all different angles. You know, every single dog that I showed y'all brothers on the documentary, except for one or two, was bully breeds or bulldogs or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, to my bully breeders, big salute to y'all brothers. But it really makes these cats feel some kind of way when they try to act like real Pitbull men when they ain't even Pitbull men. And then they try to talk down on y'all brothers, when y'all come jumping in conversations, straight bully breeders, when y'all jump in conversations, even when y'all got a Pitbull or two, and they try to talk down on y'all, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't got no kind of nothing back in they Pitbull stats. You know what I'm saying? Nothing back in their Pitbull stats. And then we talking about brothers my age, same age as me. You know, when Buck City went through his last issue in 2021, he was 41 years old. It's 2024. You the same age as me. 1998, he was stealing cars. 1998, I was moving work. I was messing with them game dogs. 1996, like I said, we had dogs off a champion, Fatty, Little Mate's sister, 2 sisters off that litter. Same exact litter. 1996, Mayday made Dog of the Year. I remember both of them things off of, because Eric Crossroad Kennels was walking around the yards showing us the magazine, oh, Mayday made Dog of the Year this year. When he was about to sell us, my partner, the first female off of Champion Fatty, Little Mate's sister. You know? So it's just different kind of folk, man. You know, then we got a assault 2 or something like that. You know, let me find out you're beating women. Let me find out you got a case for beating women, Buck City. You know, because we know you ain't beating no dudes. You know what I'm saying? We know you ain't beating no dudes. So like I said, my brothers, you know, I just had to explain it to brothers the way they can understand it sometimes. Just like I said about the investigation. You know, them folk had a investigation on Buck City in 2003, 2004. It gave them results. You know, they gave them results. They investigated him 3 times. In between 2019 and 2021, all 3 times gave results. Why would they stop? That's what I keep asking brothers. Why would they stop when this jackass came straight from the courtroom? Straight from the courtroom, jumping into YouTube and jumping, don't know what's going on, listening to these brothers in this chat and get himself in a whole bunch of shit. No pun intended. No pun intended, Bruce Banner. Hey, city boy, man. Hey, this is what it is, dog. I tell y'all, man. You know, it's a whole bunch of different smells in the swamps. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I can deal with a lot of the different smells, but I just can't deal with that Cock City smell. You know, that smell, you know, when that dog got parvo and he's shitting, I can't deal with it. A deceased channel, I can't deal with it. See, we gonna get to Bubba Max. Bubba Max, we got some dog talk to talk about today, big dog. I wanna know about Simba. You know, we got some dog talk to talk about Monday, Bubba Max. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, I came into 2025, man, trying to do things differently. You know, I'm going to still do things differently, you know, but I try to do things differently, man. It's enough money out here for everybody to eat when it comes to the dog stuff. You don't got to try to bash somebody and do all kind of F stuff to make your channel pump. If you don't got it, you just don't got it, dog. No matter how much you diss me or whatever, you just don't got it, you know? You got to have that thing to make your channel bump, and dissing somebody is not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all brothers, you know? And like I said, man, you know, we got a brother just when misery loves company. You know, like I said, when you got a person who can't do the simple things in life, you know, and you got a person who can't do what your basic and average dog man is doing, you know, he gonna try to fill your head up with all kind of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my brothers, this game too good. These dogs look too good out here. These brothers and sisters ain't got time to be worrying about who can't have none. I'm worrying about the brothers who can have something, so I can worry about who I'm making breeders with, who I'm doing tag teaming with on this breeding or that breeding. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I'm worrying about who can't have dogs, man, how far is that gonna take me backwards? Any brother, you know, You worried about somebody and worried about what somebody say that can't have dogs? Man, just imagine how far you went backwards. Now, this is what I gotta ask. One brother, this is what I gotta ask one brother. The guy Supreme, I'm just gonna call you a guy right now because I just don't understand you, dude. You know what I'm saying? You on my channel one day, next day, you talk shit to me and Buck on Buck channel, right? You come back to my channel and you trying to act all cool. We don't tear you off down in the chat. Them brothers let you live down in the chat. I let you live. I say I'm not trying to be on that same crazy shit, right? So you coming over here politicking, and then today or this morning, you jump right back on Buck channel, tear me down. Now, my thing is to you, I don't know what kind of attention you seeking, but you can't get that attention. I done did all the doing I'm gonna do with y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? You just showing me, you unstable. You an unstable person. You not the kind of person a person needs in a circle. You just unstable. You don't put unstable people amongst you, my brothers and sisters, because you see how they do back and forth. We call them dick hopping, click to click hoppers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the type of people we call them. And like I said, you just showing that you unstable. More power to you. Do what you do. And the thing about it, my brothers, this guy Supreme got in my Instagram messenger and asked me how much and sent him the pair of the puppies. I can't take brothers like this serious. I told him I don't got any available. You know what I'm saying? Whether I did or if I didn't, he'll never get one from me. My dogs will never be in the hands of somebody like Supreme Excellence One, because simple fact, I tell y'all every day, you want these dogs to be something, put them in somebody's hands, it's gonna make them into something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put these dogs in the right people's hands. And for me to put my dogs in the hands of Supreme Excellence, I don't need the money like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the money like that. So at the end of the day, I made the right move. I told him I don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? 2 days later, he on another channel tearing me down. Can y'all really believe that these guys get on Buck City channel, Lot Boy, John Kramer, fat stinking ass? These brothers get up on these channels and they gas themselves. They gas y'all up talking about what they gonna do when they see me, this and that. Man, listen here. You don't gotta look for me. You know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I promise you, this ain't no YouTube talk. And you can go ask anybody. When you lay hands on me, that'll be the last person you slap. That's gonna be the last person you slap. If you even take that hand, you might not even draw the hand back. You bring your arm back, but you might not bring the hand back. And I promise you, this ain't no threat. This a promise to anybody. If I ain't effing with you, please do the things that you talking about on these channels to get y'all views, and you got 25 people watching your show, 20 people watching your show, and you getting up here with 3 or 4, 5, 6 people, man, and I'm dismantling y'all by yourself. Y'all over here riding around with a corpse, man. You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all ready to take that life sentence? Because you're riding around with a corpse. Hold up, man. Let's make these fools jealous for a minute, man. Supreme, get your motherfucking money up, man. Stop showing us you working in factories and shit, man. Get your motherfucking bread up and your weight up when you come rocking with the Bay. You know what I'm saying? John Kramer, man. Go wash your fat stinking ass off before you come fucking with me, man. K9s, man. Let's get these boys to hate. We rocking with folk that can't have dogs, man. Salute all my fellas out there taking care of them pets worldwide. Let's get into this.
Now what's this gonna be? You know how I played it all. That nigga burn it G. All by his bread. Bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Bitch, I'm all up by my bread. All by my bread. Now what's this gonna be? You know how I played it all. That
Now I asked them brothers to leave me alone. Y'all know I asked them. You know, there's no need for me to respond to Buck City no more. You know, I'm just gonna drop that video, that last video. Anytime he posts something, Facebook, I don't care where it's at. If he say something to me, talk about me, I'm dropping that video. You know, that's all that needs to be said. That video says enough. I don't gotta say nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, if y'all look at it, like I said, all them dogs are like one or two of them are the kind of dogs that we speak about on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? But if you ever listen to him when he talking about bank statement gonna do this and that to me, everybody that these guys got gassed up with them are bully breeders, ex-bully breeders, 7-8, ex-band dog bully breeders. All these flunkies coming to the Pitbull community trying to do the same damn thing, thinking they gonna come up off of whatever that Michael Myers shit was supposed to bring them. And then 7-8 and them thought they was gonna ride up off of him. They thought he had enough clientele and clout and all that, and they left him alone, trying to hide over there in Patreon. You can't hide 7-8. Bring your fat ass back over here and let's talk some bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? Bring your fat ass over here, and I dare you 7-8 to come over here without Boom and all them. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll shut your damn channel down with Boom them on it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay quiet. Boom, y'all get up there and stay quiet. And I'll wreck that fool with y'all on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. You know, we ain't gonna be dealing with y'all pocket pit breeders, y'all bulldog breeders, and all that shit. And y'all come up in here trying to act like y'all been bulldogging. You know, been bulldogging. Now, if you going back and checking records and all that, you know, 1998, I had a wick. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a couple of them, A-wicks. Assault with intent to kills. It ain't no stealing no cars. You know what I'm saying? It's because you think brothers be gangsta out here. You pull that heat on them. You go to find that heat on them. They go to calling the police on you. Just like Buck City. And just like the ones that follow him up. That's why I tell my young brothers, don't follow none of that shit up, dog. I done spent too many lawyers on flunkies. Flunkies. Everybody tough till that damn heat come out and he start popping that thing off at their ass, and then they go running and telling this right here. You can snitching don't count when them start firing that heat at them. Snitching only count when they talking about something from a distance or say about drugs and all that other stuff, this and that. Every single person that be on Facebook talking about, bet you my paper, my name ain't on bet you my name ain't on this, my name ain't on that. Put that fire on their ass and watch how they go down there to the police. You know, put that fire on their ass. They ain't keeping it real. You know, they ain't keeping it real. I got hit with a gauge. And the motherfucker that hit me with the gauge got me locked up right there in front of the police, and I still didn't get them locked up. You know, I say somebody came by and did a drive-by on me. You know, I played stupid. I don't know what's going on. Somebody did a drive-by on me. He right here in front of us telling the police I shot at him. And I still didn't tell he shot at me. But see how many people when you want to do all these posts and all this other stuff on Facebook and talk from a different state and say all this other stuff, put that fire on their ass and see how they react. That's why I don't follow their ass up, man. Bunch of pussies from across the board. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of pussies from across the board, and me and my folk, that's how we play them. You know, that's how we play them. Salute to all of South Carolina. You know, from one county to the next, from Horry to Marion to Mullins to Florence, Richland, all the counties, man. You know, it's too many to name. You know, Charleston County. You know, big salute to Bernie G, the brother who be rocking that intro that I be playing sometime. You know, Charleston representative. Big salute to that brother. You know. Man, but it just is what it is. You know, y'all brothers, it's like, honestly, I'm like, my channel doing well enough where I don't got to put videos out every day. I might get to a full video a month thing where I do it once a week. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't got time for the shenanigans that y'all boys stuck in. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you stuck in sticky ass shit and sticky ass coccidious smelling shit. You know? Now, let's switch it up real quick. We'll get back to him because we're going to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's enough of this to give to all y'all brothers. Now, let's get to our boy Bubba Max. Bubba Max, check this out, right? You know, tell us a little bit about that Simba dog. You know, that's what I hear you start your yard off, right? So what you telling me is, you know, you talking about my bulldogs. My dogs started off as champions. You know what I'm saying? Your yard started off of Simba. Simba quit on top of Grand Champion Spanking. So you started a yard off a quitter. Tom Garner, because Grand Champion Spanky died, Tom Garner went to breeding the hell out of Simba. And you start your yard off a quitter, a whole yard full of dogs that'll quit on top. We call them light switch dogs. They hot and then they cold, you know, at the wrong damn time. That's why you mad at me, right, Bubba Max? Because I tell you, you got them Triple J style dogs. They ain't got no papers on Triple J. Got makeup shit for his. I trying to use Turtle Buster. It's like me saying it's like me having a dog named Red Boy, right? It's like me having a dog named Red Boy that my mama named or my daddy or somebody named, and he's a dog in the family, and we love him. His name's Red Boy. I use Red Boy to trick all y'all like my dogs are Red Boy dogs. Oh, this is Red Boy great grandson, and this is I use the name Red Boy to trick y'all like these Red Boy dogs, and none of these shit is Red Boy dogs. I just failed to tell y'all that I had a dog named Red Boy. You know, y'all think y'all getting Red Boy dogs and these dogs out the dog pound. Triple J style, dumbass style, full grown man out there running with them boys that had them 30 deep down in Alabama. That's why he gonna be on the next documentary. Yes, sir, Triple J, spit that back out. Holla at me, boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. Is what it is. Yeah, you know, when you caught me walking with another breed, like I say, Belgian Malinois, you know, either way it go, you can't rock with it. That Malinois gonna protect me, you know. That Patterdale might, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, sometimes I talk trash about dogs, and big salute to the brothers that have these dogs. But when I'm trying to get at somebody and they got certain dogs, I got to get at them because they claiming pitmen. They claiming pitmen. We ain't like Triple J faking like he hog hunting. Get out there getting jammed up and getting mad and come talking about brothers on YouTube. You know, what you think, Triple J, them folk gonna look at your YouTube channel and make me hot too? Same thing Buck City trying to do. Both of y'all hot motherfuckers keep getting on YouTube talking about me, trying to put them folk to looking at me. But them folks say the same thing I say. Keep your ass off the news, and you don't gotta worry about being on the news. You know what I'm saying? Don't gotta worry about being on it. You know? But hey, all I can do is feed it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of giving it. I'm just gonna feed it to you. Stuff it down your mouth. You know? And we asking Bubba Max, man, how you start a yard off a quitter? You know? They didn't pick Simba up. You know, they didn't pick Simba up because they felt like he was gonna lose. No, that's a difference. He took the L, he took the loss, you know, but it was a reason he took the loss, because he picked him up because he seen something. He wanted to save a good dog. No, Simba, he was winning, beating Grand Champion Spanky. Oh, all of a sudden he want to peel out. He want to peel the hell out. Gun to your face, like I tell y'all boys, gun to your face, and that's all you could come up with. You telling me you got over 200 and some dogs that you deal with over a period of time. I'm not even talking about on your yard right now. You know, we talking about over since you've been a youngster. We're gonna say you dealt with over 200 and some dogs and you only got 3 champions? The fuck is you, a dog collector? See, let's talk about this, brothers. These brothers out here understand the difference between a collector and a dog man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these brothers just collectors. You know, they just want to have something to say it's a collector's item. Oh, I got a Garner dog. It's a collector's item. Don't know it's a collector's cur. It's a collector's quitter. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to jump in conversations with real bulldog brothers. You know? And like I say, no brothers who know Bubba Max. You know? Don't got nothing bad to say about you as a person. You know what I'm saying? But what the difference between what I'm doing to you, Bubba, and what I'm doing to the flunky that I was speaking about at the beginning, he ain't a bulldog. You know, fuck him. We gonna keep it to the dogs. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it to the dogs. All I'm asking you is, you know, and like I asked you before about the champions, you know what I'm saying? The Mexican champions from Mexico, you know, forget that. How you start a yard off a dog that quit on top. And how Garner trying to, because the champion, the winner, because he died, you breed the other dog like he's some type of damn trophy or something just because he went against Grand Champion Spanky. Y'all think, I can see if you pick Simba up. Simba picked his damn self up. I don't want to start a yard off that. You know, and when you start talking about what the hell I'm running, you know what I'm saying? Remember to stop by them champions that started it all off. You know, remember to stop your ass right here. And when you come on the East Coast and you try to skip past South Carolina, Bubba Max, and try to skip past North Carolina, and you even skipping past Georgia, you know what I'm saying? and going all these other outskirts and all kind of shit. You know, holla at us. Don't go way back over there to the West Coast and start talking about ain't no competition over there in South Carolina, this and that. You know, I know it ain't no competition. Cause you know that you can't take a dog based off of a quitter to no damn real dog man. So you gonna Bubba Max, you gonna do what we call pick and choose. You gonna pick certain people and you gonna choose certain people. You ain't gonna take any and every competition. And I'm talking about if you know all these brothers straight, if you know all 50 of these brothers was straight back in the days, right? All 50 of these brothers straight. Why am I pick, this brother over here to go against? This brother over here to go against. Or I want to go against that one. You know? I'm a bust whoever head want to get bust. Now, one way I will pick through them, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to do my calling out. I'm going to call out who's supposed to be the big heads out of that group. Whichever one of them supposed to be the head honchos, I want you. You know, let me holler at you real quick. But other than that, I'm going to give all y'all that same smoke. But like I said, man, you know, brothers have all these ulterior motives. You know, like I said, it's not my fault you spend $200,000 on dogs and they all based off a curve. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fucking fault. You know, that Sport Dog Journal ain't gonna bring all this stuff out. And that's what y'all mad about. Long as the Sport Dog Journal was the hierarchy to what y'all believe in, the hierarchy to what y'all could tell folk out here, then all that bullshit'll fly. You know what I'm saying? But now that folk know that Sport Dog Journal ain't nothing but one match away from being some wintertime heat. Something to keep us warm in the wintertime. To start this damn bonfire up with. You know, that's all it is. That's all it is. For any brother that want to be a historian, for any dog brother, you want to be a historian for 2 or 3 days, maybe not even 2 or 3 days. Go check the dogs who made the highest, was getting positioned the highest in that Sport and Dog magazine from the late 90s to the early 80s. I mean, the late 80s to the early 90s and the late 90s. Go look at who made highest on position and go look at a relationship with the magazine, man. You know? We just got to keep it all the way 100 and all the way real. That's why brothers ain't going off all that bullshit. You know, the more I start saying ain't no champions from Mexico, ain't no champions from Mexico. They threw out Nachita. You know what I'm saying? They threw out Nachita. Shit, my folk threw out Bubba. You know what I'm saying? My folk threw out Bubba. We talking about champions. Give me some champions from the late 80s to the early 2000s. Nachita is all y'all can come up with. I don't want to know nothing about no modern day stuff. Then you have some brothers be so ignorant and so dumb, you know, they'll be the ones in my chat right about now that'll be saying the dumb shit. Lack of comprehension. You know, you can't get on an idiot level and be an idiot. You know, you got to stay on the level that you at and let that idiot stay on his level so he can see the difference. You know what I'm saying? What his being an idiot has gotten him. You know, that's all it is to it, man. Like I told y'all, I ain't going back and forth with brothers this year. We ending channels. You know, and brothers say, oh, this nasty work, this. Listen, man, when y'all brothers start having rules and fighting, you know, like I told my folk, man, it's like y'all say, oh, you punch me in my damn face and I got to punch you back. You know, what rule saying I can't stab you back? What rule saying I can't put that yolk in your face when you go violate anybody? It ain't no rules to this shit. Y'all boys better act like y'all know, especially when you got brothers like Buck City lying to them folk talking about you came up in the streets and you ain't living by no... Man, listen, ain't nothing street about you, Buck City. You know, wolves no wolves. Ain't nothing street about you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Period. Give these brothers light, man. I give these brothers light. Give these brothers shine. I tell you, I'm not arguing this not because I don't disagree with what he's saying or I don't want to go back on what he's saying or get my lick back for what he said. No, it's not that. It's the fact that I know Elmer James Gibbons is not in a position where he can rock with me blow for blow. He can't do it. You know, that's why he used the name Kraken. Really, it means crack baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to this stuff out here, man. Elmer James Gibbons Jr., a.k.a. Buck City Kennels, a.k.a. Crack Baby Kennels. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you say your daddy was a junkie, you say your daddy was a crackhead, I'm only going by your own words. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making up stuff. I'm not making up fake pages. I'm not doing this. If I get up here and say my daddy was a crackhead, then you can ride off of it. My daddy was an army soldier. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, stayed in Germany, stayed in Hampton, Virginia, stayed in North Carolina, all off of, you know, that service stuff. Bouncing back and forth. My daddy wasn't no junkie. I could promise you that. You know? Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, and like I said, a lot of these brothers' actions, they are explained now. Now that you know they crack babies, now that you know what type of situation brothers is involved with, you know their actions explain itself now. You know, it's not hard for me to look at him now and understand why he won't stop rocking with me, why he won't stop saying stuff, even when I say I don't got no beef, even when I say I'm done, I don't got a problem, I don't want no smoke, let's go into the next year and do something better. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You know, that's crack baby mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's crack baby moves, you know? That's why the streets is so wicked. That's why a lot of these younger brothers today seem like they just can't think, seem like they just make dumbass moves in the streets. You know, all they just want to do is get in trouble, don't want to make no money, can't see no money. You know what I'm saying? Fit in, get in trouble. It's because they little crack babies. You know? And some people may take it as a joke when I say I apologize, but it was straight serious, man. You know, when I was wilding out and doing this, it was all fun. But now that I'm trying to chill and lay back and I want the real things out of the United States of America as far as being a legitimate citizen and civilian, you know, it's like you see the problem that you created, you know? And it's like Buck City, he like my age, so he off that old school 80s bass, you know what I'm saying? And he on that West Coast, he had that real, his daddy was smoking that real deal shit. You know, real deal shit. Now, I will give you that. I'll give y'all boys on the West Coast that shit there. You know, everybody know it started over there in California. I don't know exactly who had the first piece in America, but from what I'm thinking, them boys in Cali had it jumping off first. And that was Buck City Pappy was at, over there on that side over there, on that West Coast side. You know, driving his funky ass down from Washington down there to get him some bass. Big shout out and big salute, man, to everybody down in that chat. Y'all hit that like button up, man, because like I always say, my brothers get forgetful. Y'all smoke all kind of things. And we found out over the past couple of days, you know, that we got crack babies on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, Bubba Max, just holler at me. Let me know what's up with you starting your yard up with all these, you know, with a quitter. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to bash, talk about the next brother's dog. Let's talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about him. I got more common sense, you know what I'm saying, than start my yard up off of a fucking quitter. You know what I'm saying? Hell to the now. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's like I said, it's a difference from getting beat. You know, a dog could have got beat and he's still a great dog. He just got outclassed. But a dog that's on top and he quit, you don't want them traits. See, this the thing. You got to look at what that dog was thinking about. If he quit on top, and when dogs quit like that on top, you got to look at it like this. They really been wanting to quit the whole time. You know? It's just this is the chance that he got. He can't quit when the other dog going to his ass. You know, this is the chance that he got when he's on top, when he's winning. Now he can hold his dog down for a few seconds and he can peel off. You know? So that's what that's all about. It's not that, oh, he went 2 hours and quit on top. No, he wanted to quit in 15 minutes. He didn't have a chance to quit in 15 minutes or 20 minutes. He had to wait the 2 hours before he can quit. Now he got a chance. He quit. That's all that meant, man. Hell to the no. And then you want to talk about these dogs, talk about what kind of competition ain't over here and this and that. Hey, get your dog game up, Bubba. You know, get your dog game up. You know? Stop being a dog collector and be a dog man. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a dog collector and be a dog man when it comes to these real American Pitbull Terriers. You know, and stop following around these flunkies. Hey, Bubba, following around these flunkies starting to wear off on you. You doing flunky shit. Coming up here arguing with, excuse me, brothers, sisters. Coming up here arguing with me and you got a yard based off of a quitter. And you and Garner, and y'all bred the hell out them dogs. Or y'all friends and y'all homeboys or whoever, y'all bred the hell out that dog. Bred the nuts off of. And that's why brothers can't understand why we got all these 45-minute quitters from Garner Yard, because of stuff like that. Because he take 45-minute quitters, dogs that quit on top, and he breed them. You know, he breeds them because he know it's a money ploy, like I always say. And then he give y'all brothers the dogs. Don't care what kind of dogs y'all get. And then y'all go to complain, oh, the dog's 45. You're damn right they're 45-minute dogs. You know, you're dealing with a dog man that's giving you dogs and he breeding. He don't got integrity. He getting the money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't mean shit to him. You know, he don't give a damn about that shit. You know, he can care less whether you say he got curves or whether he say you got this or that. That Simba dog probably had a particular blood that he wanted in him, and he wanted to use it. But like I said, if he quit on top, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick one up. I'll take him. I'll do anything with him. He quit on top, I can't rock with it. You know? But every like I always say, different strokes for different folks. Everybody got different things they like, different things, man. You know, I can't sweat you because you don't like what I like, or you can't sweat me because I don't like what you like. I like winners. Okay, man, it's like when you look at that guy Buck City, man, it's like pay attention to certain things. It's this, the hate that he has for me, it's something deeper than what he trying to put off to y'all. You know, there's no way in hell somebody got a problem with somebody like that and it's not deeper. You see, I found out in my days, only time brothers act like that when women involved. You know, only time brothers act like that is when women involved. See, you could take a brother in these streets, you could take a brother for 20 and 30,000. And he might be too scared to mess with you, retaliate. He might not want that smoke. But if you go mess with his old lady, you go try to holler at his old lady, you know, he gonna take you out quicker than John Wayne. These boys will let everything slide, but they won't let stuff with their women slide. So that's what make me think it's something deeper that's going on with this dude, James L. McGivens. You know, I tell you, his old lady must be watch the videos and say, that boy right. She must be watch the videos and say something that he can't stand. It's got something to do with a woman, man. Believe me, the hate that he come, the motivation, whatever motivates him, you know, definitely don't motivate me. And what motivates him is not what he telling y'all brothers. He trying to, oh, I'm standing on this, I'm standing on that, oh, this and that, oh, he this and he that. That ain't the problem, man. This shit is far deeper than that. You know, far deeper than that. It's either a woman or that's that crack baby shit kicking in. One or the other. You know, a woman, the only thing make a brother keep acting like that, keep acting like he got a problem. You know, and like I said, these brothers who getting up on this guy channel, man, Lot Boy and all these other, come on, man, y'all brothers stop making fake channels to get up here and talk. Get up with your real fucking damn whoever you is, no matter what channel you get on, speak and represent yourself. You know, represent yourself. Y'all brothers act like y'all get a kick out of getting up on the channel and see which one of y'all can act like y'all the toughest towards me when I know none of y'all gonna do shit. You know, none of y'all gonna do shit. Period. You know, I don't even take your threat serious. This is the reason I say at the beginning of the year, I'm trying to do things in a certain way, you know? Not trying to drag these boys around to the end of the damn year and then damn, oh, now we talking rankings and all this, and all they did from January to December was talk about Pelican Bay. No, sure enough, city boy, can't do that. Can't do that, Marcel. Nah, man. Mr. 216, Big Logic, can't do it, man. John Demry, can't do it. Mert Dog, can't do it, big dog. Do y'all know I helped Buck City get back monetized? I told y'all, man, he wasn't even monetized. You know, it don't matter. You can be monetized one day, but if you don't keep that stuff up throughout the year, you ain't gonna be monetized forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he was ever monetized from the start. You know what I'm saying? Just got monetized, if he monetized now. And yet the whole time you talking about my money, my paper, my pockets. The whole time you not monetized. Signs of a hater, brother. Signs of a hater, sisters. You know, how the hell you could be talking about how much money I'm making, what kind of views I'm getting, this, you not even monetized. They only demonetize your shit because you don't make no content. You can fool them folk in the chat, but you can't fool YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can fool them folk in the chat, but YouTube know how much content you're getting and how many real views and real watch hours you're getting, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? These brothers coming up here and getting monetized last week and talking, man, listen here, man. Listen here. Supreme Excellence 1. Boy, you smelling like Cock City is more and more every day, man. And we ain't joking around with you. You know, y'all brothers, big shout out to my brothers who do the joking and the cracking and all kind of stuff on their channels. You know, because I be finding it funny sometimes. But this ain't no funny and laughing matter right here I'm speaking on. You know what I'm saying? When I'm speaking about Supreme. You know, because I see you like to do a lot of joking and stuff like that. You know, this ain't no joking matter. Like I said, you unstable. You can't be in the circle around here. You will not get a dog of mine from me. You may get it from somebody else that do their breedings and however they do it, but you'll never get one from me. You know what I'm saying? Until I see that you the type of bulldog brother that can benefit my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you unstable, folk. You know, unstable. You know, you ain't the type of brother, like I said, when you ask me about a dog, buying a dog, you don't show the type of stability that I will say, come buy a dog from me. Yeah, you come over here, come get this dog from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to know nothing about me, period. You know what I'm saying? You stay over there where you at. You know, just know when you ask me how much my dog costs and what the pet is, it's a pet your dog don't got, and it costs more than your dog costs. That's all you got to remember, Supreme. You know? And I can see it in your eyes when you come on my channel showing your dog. You don't even got confidence in your own damn dog when you show your dog to me. You bring your dog up here like, yeah, here, this right here. And you ain't even got fucking confidence in your dog when you showing them the brothers. Because you know the dog ain't shit. You know? Oh, yeah, man, nice dog. But nah, fuck that, man. Just got to keep it all the way 100, man. Stop wasting y'all money on them shit eaters, man. You know? Get you some real bulldogs. That's why I say, man, y'all old school bulldogs, you ain't moving right. Going hard them, got up there and clearly didn't say that stuff that people was posting was fake. Got up there, talk about they ain't had nothing to do with it. Y'all ain't moving right. You know, we got 7-8 Sports them being sponsored. We got bulldogs sponsoring bully breeders. Making bully breeders look like bulldogs to fool these young brothers out here. You know what I'm saying? What y'all old brothers, what's going on? A couple dollars and you sell your soul? You know, what's going on? Like I say, I ain't gonna run behind a Patreon to talk about somebody. I'm gonna spit it right here for the world to hear. But what's going on with y'all old brothers? One group of old brothers sponsoring bully breeders, you know, and the other ones ain't keeping it 100. You know, ain't keeping it 100. Say, oh, email went to everybody. Ain't no email went to everybody's shit. Email went to who it's supposed to and made it look like it was going to everybody else. But like I said, man, if I got to do this the hard way, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it the hard way. Month for month, I show brothers and sisters why I'm the #1 dog channel. If you want me to go January, February, March, April, month for month, and show you why. What makes me stand out from the rest? You know, I don't, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, man, I'm about to fall back from a lot of stuff, you know, because a lot of people don't mind being indicted out here. You know, a lot of people don't mind getting in trouble, and I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be one of them ones, you know. So a lot of things I'm gonna fall back from and let you get indicted and let you go ahead and do what you gotta do. You know, but that dog news gonna keep on coming. Don't think you're gonna get off of that. I don't care what the hell I do. I'm gonna still make sure I post some of that dog news on y'all flunkies. You know. Is what it is, what it is, what it is. You gotta make sure you got more than a car thief and a crack baby and somebody who got a yard full of dogs, started off a dog that quit to stop the bay. You gotta do better than that. Both of them from the West Coast, and neither one of them neither one of them talking about shit. Bubba, tell the truth, that's why you sticking up for Buck, right? Because he from the West Coast. You know, you willing to get your neck cut off for a brother you don't even know. And I want you to get on your channel and vouch for him, Bubba. That's what I want you to do. But you willing to stand in the line of fire for this YouTube shit to get you some views and get all that, and you ain't gonna be able to keep up for the rest of the year. I understand why you don't got stories. The main story to your whole bloodline is the dogs quitters. That's why you got 200 and some damn dogs and only 3 champions off that. That's a totally screwed up, totally messed up ratio. 3 to 200. We talking about 3 to a little of 10, 3 to a little of 20, 20 dogs, 3 to the right dog, people. You talking about 3 that you had yourself, you should be the right dog man. So if you can only produce 3 out of whatever you bought, whatever you produced, whatever you bred, and that's all you could do, man, you better sit your fat ass down, like I said before, man. Sit your ass down. You just want to be heard like all the other little brothers out there, you know. And I keep telling y'all brothers, man, y'all boys, all y'all little flunkies out there, y'all knocking your own blessings. You running with a brother that cannot have a dog on TV, cannot do anything with a dog. And y'all standing up for that like that's gonna last. Like anything he got going on gonna last. Maybe in another field, maybe in another work field. He can't survive on no YouTube platform. I don't care what he's talking about. That dude Buck City is through. He only relied on the dogs. And the thing about it, he don't got no dog, nothing when it comes to the dogs. But getting 4 or 5 people on this channel that want to talk trash about me. You know what I'm saying? And we asking ourselves, how can a man be up at 4:30 in the morning worrying about another man, making YouTube videos about another man? Because he's a crack baby. Cracking kennels. Crack baby kennels. You know? You got to pay attention to these brothers, man. They going to tell you what's what with them. Ain't no way me being a crack baby that I'm going to name myself Cracking Kennels. I'm trying to stay as far away from that as possible. You know? And then you think brothers not supposed to know you the same person. Man, that's crack baby moves, man. Cracking Kennels the only person on YouTube posting anything about Michael Myers and any of these other dogs coming off that stuff. Coming down from Mall Cunt. And brothers don't supposed to have common sense. Anybody don't supposed to have common sense. Crack baby actions, man. Crack baby actions want you to think like a crack baby, thinking y'all brothers and y'all sisters got the same mentality he got. His little brain cells was fried before he even came out. You know, we always say the certain part of the brain ain't developed till you get a certain age. When he came out, his shit wasn't developed. Not because of no mental problems or nothing, like crack. Bass, baby. 80s bass from the West Coast. Top of the line bass. And that shit showing right now, man. Shit showing right now. You know, like I said, man, y'all brothers, I don't know what if y'all get kicks out of trying to be tough. I don't know if y'all get kicks at, I don't know if y'all be around somebody and try to talk tough and all that stuff. But you know deep down in your heart, you know, not even deep down in your heart. You know once you get off that channel, that shit you talking about ain't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna fly, period. Why would you get on a lot boy? Why would you get on a channel of a dude who way in the West Coast when you can just come slap me up right now? Slap me up and videotape it. Bring your boys to videotape it. You know, bring your boys to videotape it. Why go on that channel? Go on the channel with some video. Oh, this is what we did to him. This is what we did to him. No, man, it's a whole lot easier to get on a flunky channel way on the other side of the country and act like you're tough, you know what I'm saying, than to really be tough. But I know better. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not following you up, following y'all up. You know what I'm saying? You know, all I can say, man, y'all brothers, y'all weak as hell. You know, beta males. Beta! Man, listen here, man. Y'all boys is children to me, man. And Bubba Max, you ain't, like I said, your word and what you say don't mean shit to nobody over here. Start your yard over with a damn winner, man, before you come rocking with me. You know, I always had better sense than that to go buying 200 and 300 and 400 dogs off of some damn losers. Then you want to get up here and argue with brothers on the east side about Garner punk ass? You know? Hey, man, like I said to my brothers down in the chat, y'all hit that like button up. My brothers who watching this video from afar and my sisters who watching this video with us not down in the chat, y'all hit that like button up. Hit that subscribe button up if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, man. You know, we do dog talk, dog discussions. You know, let's see. I got another thing right here. Let me see. I wanted to speak about when it came to them dogs real quick. You know, oh, yeah. When it comes to dogs and any dog bloodline, man, you know, you want to be the person, you want to be that dog man or dog woman that can touch any dog and bring better qualities in that dog. You know, you got some people out there, no matter what kind of dog you give them, they can bring the best out of the dog. You want to be that person, man. Because if you're not, then you know, the dog may not be, you know, get the recognition it needs. You know what I'm saying? And you may not really know how to see certain things in a dog and different things, you know. You just if everybody had that mentality where they felt like they can bring the best out of the dog, but not even feeling, you know, you can bring the best out of the dog. See, it's a difference between talking that shit and really doing it. You know, bringing the best out of the dog, man. Can you do it? Be that person that can do that. And when you can do that, you don't care about, because I like the yellow lines or I like the red boy Jocko. You can take a whole other line, the line that you like, and you can do it with it. The same way I say about me, right? I like red boy Jocko, but I can take any line and run it. You know what I'm saying? I can take any line and run it if it's off winning stock. You know? And when I say winning, I mean dogs bred right, because brothers are screwing up breedings. You know, breeding scared dogs and this kind and just be for pedigrees, and you getting screwed up dogs. Now, Bubba, you say I wasn't pronouncing Cock City right, but I'm pronouncing quit on top right. You know, I'm pronouncing quit on top right, flashlight. You know, explain the what made you want dogs off a dog that quit on top. I mean, hey, I'm just asking, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking. You know, you find it funny how I speak and this and that, but I find it funny how you raise a yard off quitters. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that shit in South Carolina. That's why it's a different level of competition from where you at to where the fuck we at. You know? Different, dog. We ain't doing that bullshit and get on YouTube and Facebook and try to damn shine on folk because you got more dogs and this and that. It don't matter if you got more. 30 curs, one real dog. You know, you wasting a whole lot of food, a whole lot of money, and a whole lot of time feeding all that bullshit. Yeah, it look good when you go out here and show these boys, I want to give a yard tour. I want to give a yard tour. But at the end of the day, you ain't producing no damn winners. You know, 3 winners out of 200 dogs, you ain't producing shit. You know? Ain't producing nothing. And if you want to get into the rankings, Bubba Max, instead of being in the honorable mentions, you know, what you need to do is make some content. Don't get mad with me because I tell y'all where y'all from over there ain't known for bulldogging. It's known for having that base that Buck City got on. And it's known for bully breedings. It's known for XLs. When y'all boys be on the magazine with low riders and all that stuff with the XL bullies and the pocket pits and all that. And it's known for gang banging. You know, don't get mad with us. But like I said, man, big salute and big shout out to all my pet lovers out there. You know, these boys ask for certain things, so they get certain things. You know, you're not, like I said, you're not gonna be the one to come punch me in my face and then tell me how I gotta respond to it. You know, y'all boys crazy getting in my chat to about, oh, this, like I'm supposed to respond softly. I'm supposed to come back and slap him back. And then we supposed to slap each other back and forth. Man, get this shit the fuck over with, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all keep picking at people, folk that don't want to bother y'all, right? But then when folk come up here and lay about 2 or 3 of them brothers down and then ask you what it is, you looking at like, why you had to come up here and do that? Why you had, I told you to leave me alone from the start. Told you that, right? Yeah. But now that I come out here and I'm acting up, you want me to quiet and chill out and stop doing what I'm doing. Man, listen here, man. PB K9s. Dog talk, dog TV, dog news, giving it to brothers fair and uncut, raw and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay legal, and remember, you know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about these unstable, can't have dog brothers out here in this community because they miserable, they hating, they ain't got the good dogs, they working, working. Supreme out there busting his ass and can't even afford a damn dog. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you working for, Supreme? You know? What you working for, big dog? What you keep showing us these hats and all this stuff? What you working for? To get what you want, right? But you don't got what you want. You know? You gotta settle for fucking less. PB K9s. Y'all stay safe, and I'm out.